All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, the honest high elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well, and salutations and blessings to Akim that's pushing his word with true sincerity and charity. All right, today I would like to get into this quick lesson. I'm going to title it America is Finished. All right, because I was watching this lesson, this video that the Elder Malcolm here in GMS Chicago had posted inside of our group chat, and all right, this guy, all right, this Edomite was pretty much going in on how America is pretty much finished, man. This place is falling. All right, it's becoming more and more dangerous. More and more terror attacks are coming at a mass scale, man. All right, whether it be actors or whatever. All right, it's happening. All right, this place is totally divided against itself. All right, and what did Yahweh Shai say? All right, house divided against itself cannot stand. Which Lord will not grab that scripture, man. But this place is falling right before our eyes, man. And this man is just continuously harping on the danger that's going on here, the division that's going on here, the problems with the money and everything. And this place is going to continue to crumble, all right, because Yahweh Shema Shai is systematically destroying Babylon the Great, what you people know of as America, because this place is that whore, man, all right, that's going to be burned by fire in the book of Revelation. This is a very wicked and evil land. And this place has its time to fall, man. All right. A wickedness does not reign forever. All right. There's a set, appointed time for this place to fall. The Lord said in the book of Job that his months are numbered. So, hey, this place is falling right before our eyes, man. This is a very beautiful thing. This is I'm gonna grab this, start with this, Sirach 25 and verse 7. It says, there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. And the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. So yes, man, this is a very beautiful time that we're living in. All right, this should put smiles on all of our faces, man, that we finally see this place falling. We finally see this place crumbling, man. All right, the prices are rising at a mass scale. Famine is coming right around the corner. Plagues right around the corner. Hey, that's something that this guy was harping on as well. All right, the famine and the plagues that's going on here in the world and here in Babylon the Great. All right, one of them was that invisible killer. All right, back in it's still around, man. It's just now they pretty much trying to bring out the monkey bars, so to speak, man. This new killer that's out here. It's flying around in the air, man. People putting back on they mask and all this shit again. So hey, man, this place is falling, man. It's gonna continue to become more and more divided. These people are gonna become more and more aggressive because they're angry, man. They can't do the things that they are used to doing. Right? Like partying all the time, being able to travel from point A to point B whenever they want to, man. They stand out all day, going to stores all day, 24-hour stores, and all that shit is over with, man. Because this place is done. Gas prices rising through the roof. I was just driving around last night, and I seen gas prices like in the hood, man. All right, usually like they kind of be a little low. All right, when you go down to like downtown areas, that the prices be bumped up, they be a little high, but not a little high, they be very high. But I was driving around, I seen the prices. It was $6.59 for regular gas, man. I think it was like $7.29 for diesel, or some around there. So this place is done, man. This place is done, and this is hyperinflation. All right, meaning the prices are continuously rising at a rapid rate. So food is gonna continue to become more and more scarce, man. And that famine is gonna come, and that great violence is gonna come to this land. As it says in the scriptures, this word is what? Faithful and true. I'm going to start at 1. This is 2 Ezra 15:1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh. All right, we are the prophets. We prophesy. We're telling you what is about to happen on this earth before it even comes. So, hey, it's your choice to be prepared. And that's speaking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, the only way to prepare for this is by coming and serving Yahweh Shema Shai and calling upon his holy name. As it says, Proverbs 18 and verse 10. All right, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous running into it and is safe. So hey, if you're a righteous man, you're gonna call on the name of Yahweh Shema Shai to get that protection. And this day, he was, this guy was going in saying that hey, you need to get guns, you need to have weapons and all these things. None of that's gonna help you in these times, man. It's only going to, you know, prolong your life for a little bit. You may get protected for a little bit, but eventually you will die, man. You will die because this is the judgment of the Lord. So this is 2 Ezra 15:2. It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. These words are faithful and true. There is no lie of the truth. Everything that's written inside this Bible is going to come to pass, man. Whether you people believe it or not, as it says in verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So it don't matter what these people think. It don't matter what they believe is going to happen. Oh yeah, everything's gonna go back to normal. Oh, it's not that bad in my neighborhood, in my area. Well, it's gonna get bad in your neighborhood, in your area. All right, it's gonna be right up in your crib, man. It's gonna be, verse 5. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And no one will be able to escape this, man. No one will be able to escape the sword, the famine, the death, and destruction. All these things are going to consume you wicked people, right? All the unfaithful, those that don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shai are going to die, man. They are going to be destroyed, all right? And this is why we trying to give you warning. But this is only for the elect. At the end of the day, this is only for the elect, a very select few, all right? 2/3 of our people are not meant to get this, and damn sure not the heathen, man. All right, we don't give a damn about you heathens. You're the enemy. You're the enemy of the Lord. You're the enemy to the nation of Israel. You're the enemy to righteousness, man. So you all must fall. All right, you're gonna fall right along with this country. So this is 2 Ezra 15:14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. All right, and hey, this video was going right alongside with this 2 Ezra 15, man. All right, because this dude is pretty much saying that eventually people are going to be breaking inside of each other cribs, and things are just going to get worse and worse, man. He's saying, hey, you need to build a ladder, from your house. You need to find all type of escape routes, all right, in order to get out of danger and all these things. So hey, these people know, man. These people know that all hell is about to break loose. Just like the video I did the other day. All right, going in on that Edomite in my job. All right, it's pretty much saying like, hey, eventually people are gonna be breaking this out of each other's cribs to get their food, to get resources. These people know, man. These people know that this place is falling. Hey, Esau can feel it. This is his kingdom. He can feel that is not the way that it once was, man. The golden age of Babylon is gone, man. And it's never going to come back. This place is never going to bounce back, man. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. And we're seeing, more and more, militia groups being built. All right, people are coming up against the government harder and harder. And hey, these things are going to continue to increase, man. It was a movie like that on Netflix. I can't remember the name, but it was a guy who was pretty much telling everybody to, buck up and come against the government. And movies like that are not just put out for no reason, man, because they know that these things are going to happen. They telling you what's going to happen before it even comes, So it says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because martial law is going to be out here. It's not going to be, it's not going to be how it once was, man, where you can just drive around and go anywhere that you want to go. No, man. It's going to be checkpoints. It's going to be, where you going? What's your curfew? Don't be outside. All right, hey, this dude, he did a video like that as well. All right, the police saying, hey, don't go outside. Don't be caught outside after hours or whatever. It was something like that, because it's going to be more curfews. More curfews are going to go on. More and more stricter and draconian laws are going to be out here. So, yeah, man, this place is done, man. America is no longer the land of the free. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid because of the great sin It is out here in Babylon the Great, because pride breeds sin. All right, we're in Pride Month right now, and these people are doing great abominations. All right, they're celebrating great abominations. It said that they're declare their sin as Sodom. All right, in Isaiah the 3rd chapter, these people are pushing that sodomite spirit, which Yahweh Shema Shai is totally against. All right, that's totally against nature. That's totally against what Yahweh Shema Shai has set up, a man lying with a man, a woman lying with a woman. That's total confusion. You know, what is the profit in that? You're just going after your lust and totally after your flesh, man. Which is why the Lord is going to destroy this place, as he did with Sodom and Gomorrah. He left that place as an example, as it says in Peter's. So this place is gonna fall in the same lot, man, as a great destruction and great plagues. Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah. This place is spiritually Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This place will be burned with fire and brimstone, and this place will be consumed with plagues before that, man. So it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. And that's what he was going into. You know, these things are right out the scriptures. And it's right in your face now, man. No one can deny this. This is undeniable. All right, eventually people are going to be running inside of each other's cribs, and it's going to be a norm, man. Just how people are getting carjacked out here, and now everybody's like, damn, okay, well, hey, it's happening. It's a norm. It's a norm now. So now it's gonna be a norm with people running inside your crib, man, with their weapons, all right, laying you out, laying your family out, destroying your entire household, man, taking all of your resources. It says, and spoil you their goods, all right, taking their resources, taking their food, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, because the Lord is gonna have great famine out here. It's gonna be a great famine out here in this earth, man. 2nd Esdras 16 and 17. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? And this is Ezra saying this because he's seen that vision. He's seen all the death and the famine, the destruction going on. So like, who is going to deliver me in those days, man? So how much more these people that don't serve Yahweh Shema Shai? They have no hope. And they're going to be going through complete and utter hell, weeping and gnashing of the teeth. All right, it says that they're going to howl in Isaiah the 65th chapter. All right, these people are going to howl, man, because they're going to be going through complete hell, complete anguish, man. It says the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? All right, because no one is going to be able to stop this. No one is going to be able to control this. Not the police, all right, not the government. There's gonna be complete utter lawlessness out here. What you see on those movies like The Purge, you know, it's a plethora of other movies, man. But like The Purge, man, it's a prime example. All right, that one day where everyone just purges, everyone just killing each other, running inside each other's cribs, man, stealing, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, looting, whatever they want to do. This is what's gonna happen in these times, but it's gonna be on a scale that we have never seen, man. Hey, the Lord said, like a time like never before. So it's gonna be great death out here, great famine out here, man. Which is why we must stay in the good graces of Yahweh Shema Shai and continue to pray, continue to fast, man, continue to stay around brethren, you know, continue to stay in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, because this place is going down, man, and it's gonna go down very, very hard. So it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. All right, this is what these people must go through, man, because of their great sin, because of their great wickedness. They must go through that famine. They must go through the plagues. You know, they have to go through all this shit, man, because they're wicked, and this is their reward. Hey, you want to be wicked? You want to, you know, not serve Yahweh Shema Shai, do whatever you want to do. Okay, well, hey, this is what you get after that. This is the results for that, man. Hey, it says that all those that hate me love death. If you hate Yahweh Shema Shai, you love the death that he's going to put you through. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be mindful of the scourges. Yeah, because our people they're not going to turn from their wicked ways, man. They're not going to stop the bullshit that they're doing. They're going to continue to go harder and harder in their folly. All right, here it is. All right, 2020 came past, man. Whole lockdowns, you know, and people having to put on masks. And you ain't never went through none of that shit a day in your life, man. At least I know I haven't. So I know that these people ain't never went through nothing like that a day in their life. You know, being on curfews and all that. But what? They weren't mindful of these things. They weren't mindful that Yahweh Shemal Shai it's fucking destroying this place, man. It's bringing this place down. They going even harder inside they folly. All right, just like I was saying last time, that FRN. I was saying was it FNF, fuck nigga free, and that's the spirit that these women are in. The men are in a spirit of more violence, more gang banging, more killing, more coming up against your brother, more shiesty activity. All right, niggas walk around with those poo shiesty masks on, man, a mask that's a ski mask. You were wearing the wintertime, niggas wearing that in 90-degree weather, man. There's demons on these people. More and more death demons are on these people, and more, wicked spirits are out here. So the Lord is going to continue to judge this place and continue to destroy this place and destroy the people of this place, man. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good sheep upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, because it'd be, a little, some spots they have some cheap stuff, or you can get things at a low price, and people will be like, oh, okay, well, it's not that bad, man, but it's gonna grow worse and worse. Things are gonna get worse and worse, man. All right, it's just Esau just pacifying you to make it seem like things are good, but it's not. All right, it's getting even worse. It's never gonna get better from this point, man. It's gonna just continue to it's a snowball effect. All right, the more that snowball goes down that hill, the bigger it's gonna get, man. The longer America is prolonged, the more that this place is gonna go through plagues, the more that this place is gonna go through judgments of Yahweh Shemal Shai until it be burned, until it be totally destroyed, because this is the will of the Lord. It says it tells you that in Revelation, the 17th chapter. It's the will of the Lord that this place be destroyed, man. It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So you will not escape the judgments of the Lord. It says that none can deliver out of his hand in Deuteronomy the 32nd chapter. None can deliver out of the hand of Yahweh Shemal Shai. So if he has your number or your name pulled for death, and you're gonna go through that death, man. You're gonna go through that judgment. There's no escaping this, man. You escape that famine. All right, people are food prepping. They like this dude was saying, food prep. Hey, get your food, stock up. That's not gonna save you, man. Only thing that's gonna save you is serving Yahweh Shemal Shai. And that's speaking to you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you're not serving the Lord, you will die, man. You will die. And more death to you if you don't want to serve the Lord. So be it. Don't want to serve Yahweh Shemal Shai. Amen. I pray the Lord brings a horrible death upon you. All right, because this is your wisdom and understanding in the sight of these nations. This is the way that you're supposed to be walking. This is the way that you're supposed to be living your life. If you don't want to do that, man, hey, so be it. The Lord is going to kill you. But this is Mark 3:24. It says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And we see this kingdom divided against itself. It's always been divided, man. And they got Democrats and Republicans. All right, people looking at each other weird because they want this president to be in office, or that president to be in office, and he was going into that as well. All right, that people are against each other. Where you got a Joe Biden stick on your car, so now I'm gonna flip you off in traffic, and you get mad, and now you just up your gun, and now it's a shootout. Hey, man, these people are on edge, man. All right, these people are on edge, and this place is not gonna stand. Eventually, it's gonna be a civil war on this land. This place is gonna fall, man. The Wadi Yahweh Shemal Shai for it. It says, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And we see Esau divided against himself, man. Esau is totally divided. And you got some people who want to put on masks, some people who don't. And they hate you for that, man. They hate you for endangering their health. So, hey, man, this place is done, man. This place cannot stand. This place is going to fall. And Yahweh Shai is going to come back and finish it off. It says, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. And we see the end of this place. We see the end of this place, man. We see this place crumbling. We can see it every single day, man. I'm gonna end on this. 2nd Ezra 6:22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places be shall Salaki, I'm gonna read over. 2nd Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. So hey, you go inside your local grocery store, your local gas station, your local, little corner store, Dollar General, whatever it is, man. There's not gonna be nothing in there, cause hey, they're gonna ramsack it. All right, there's gonna be no food up in there to start with, man. You already see that right now. You go to certain Walmarts, all right. You have the whole meat section is just all black. All you see is the refrigeration. You don't see no product, no food out there, none of that, man. Because the Lord is destroying this place. The Lord is bringing a famine to this place. All right, and eventually one day you're gonna go in there and it's not gonna be anything. It's not gonna be nothing whatsoever. It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid. All right, because there's gonna be all those alarms going off, those tornado sirens, and all those things are gonna be going off, man. And everyone is gonna be a scared shitless, man. It says that man's heart are gonna fail themselves. These people are gonna be going through it, man. They're gonna be going through complete and utter hell in their minds, all right, physically. And the Lord is gonna totally destroy this place, man, and put all these people through that suffering. All right, they must all go through that suffering. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. So yeah, you're gonna have your next door neighbor, all right, that's always been nice to you, always waving to you. All right, you're gonna have your best friend, hey, trying to kill you, neighbor trying to kill you, man. Because it's gonna be so much sin out here, so much iniquity, so much death out here that no one is gonna trust anybody, man. It's gonna be a true dog eat dog world, man. That's really what it's gonna be out here in Babylon the Great. It says that because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And we see the love of many waxing cold right now, man. So how much more in that dry tree? How much more when there's nothing out here whatsoever? No food, no water. These people, you're gonna truly see that beast come out of these people, that animal come out of these people, right? Because the Lord is gonna have people eating each other. Isaiah the 9th chapter. I said, hey, you're gonna snatch at the arm. All right, people are gonna be eating each other. Women are gonna be cooking their babies. All right, they said that they're gonna sodden their children. I mean, they're gonna boil their children. They're gonna eat their children. All right, people are gonna be cutting off their own limbs. All right, just to survive for one more day. All right, which then you just killing yourself even quicker. All right, because now you can't even go nowhere. Now you're at a disadvantage. But the Lord is mocking these people, man. They mocked us. They mocked the Lord. So now they must be mocked. It says, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So yeah, Esau is gonna turn off this water. Gonna fuck up the water systems, man. You're not gonna have any water in your crib. Yeah, you just try to turn on your tub, not gonna come on. A sink not gonna come on. Your toilets ain't gonna work. Hey man, this place is gonna go to hell, man. This place is gonna go to shit. All right, and hey, this is exactly what this man was going into, exactly what this guy was going into, and these scriptures are jumping off the page now, man. We can see it more and more every single day. So hey man, hey, continue to stay prayed up, continue to be in the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shaka. This place is going down. So hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechakorash, the honest high elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that's pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.